All right, y'all, welcome back to the next episode of the Obed Vargas Career Mode. We are almost through. We are into 2027. I went ahead, I simmed all the way through our injury, and I simmed February where we beat Northampton to advance in the FA Cup. We lost to Manchester United, but it wasn't a big deal. We tied in the first leg of our UCL matchup against Roma, in which we're about to play the second leg of now and make sure that we wrap this thing up. We also advanced against Leicester City in the FA Cup, and of course we have Watford coming up, and we'll take a look at that. That might be something that we play, but I think we're going to be Champions League heavy in this episode, and of course making sure that we stay steady on our Premier League efforts. Now, round of 16, Barcelona, Benfica, Inter, Red Bull, Salzburg, Chelsea, Frankfurt, Roma, and Manchester City. A good bit of talent there. A couple of big names missing though. I don't see Real Madrid, so that is a good thing. Maybe be a little easier for us to get on through there. 97 overall. Obed Vargas leading his team through the round of 16 here. Can we get it? Oh, we're not going to see whether Haaland makes that or not. We will see if he makes a shot in the game. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, away, tied 1-1 on aggregate. Roma FC versus Manchester City. And it looks like a Manchester City heavy crowd. I'm sorry, a Roma heavy crowd. Which would make sense since we are at Roma. I wonder if the chosen one is still coaching. I reckon we'll see in due time. Gabby standing over the ball at the corner flag. Plays the ball in. Oh, and we're forced to make a good save there. Aguerd? Something like that? Yeah. Gabby, once again standing over the ball. Created a situation for us last go around. Really hoping to have this one be gotten rid of a little cleaner, let's say. Nice Obed Vargas with a nice move to get around the defender. And Obed Vargas gets a shot off, but it is deflected. But it stays in the box for a moment and bounces around from red shirt to blue shirt, back to red shirt in the end. And now it's been so long since that run of play happened that I don't even know what happened. So Manchester City so far looking like a pretty even matchup here. Nothing to tell the teams apart so far, at least. Vargas may be the difference so far. In fact, Haaland cuts it back, plays it to Vargas. Vargas gets a shot off, and the goalkeeper with one hand. A diving save. Vargas with another shot, and he goes off the top crossbar, and Haaland sends his head barreling through the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper goes down, but is able to maintain the ball. Haaland was playing the ball, so it's a legal play. You know, a little sketchy sometimes. The other team's always going to want that to be a foul. Vargas, one-touch pass out wide. Get the ball spread. Vargas doesn't quite have the speed. Oh, Vargas through, but takes one bad touch. Trying to just hold off a defender and create himself that last little bit of space he needed. Be on goal. You can tell both teams want this so bad. Obed Vargas. Splitting run down the middle, waiting for service. He didn't get any in the end. Foden was shut down on the left wing. Oof. Handballs in the box were turned on. I do think that would have been one. And here we are at halftime, 0-0. This is looking like a tough one for both teams. We've had a few opportunities, but the back line's staying so compact. It's hard to get past those last couple defenders. Even when you draw a couple men off, they're outnumbering us. It's hard not to say that we're a center attacking team. We attack right down the middle, right down the throat, which is what makes it so dangerous. But when the team keeps their form like they are, and counterattacks like they are, wow. Thank God for the goalie. Oftentimes the unsung heroes of matches like this. Like whoever scores the goal is going to get the pats on the back, but if it wasn't for all the little saves made throughout the match, that goal wouldn't matter. And what a great shot from Holland. And a bicycle kick, almost the most glorious of finishes from Obed Vargas. What would have been absolute insanity. Can we do it again, though? Vargas tries to get his head on that one. It does come back to him. Clearly, his teammates appreciated the dramatic effort in the previous sequence. And a tough situation here. Can the goalie make a save? And he does. Really, if that Roma player just took a few more touches, our player had already committed his leg to a deflection pretty early on in that. And he probably could have just took one touch and gotten a good 5 yards closer. Oh, you got to continue your run, whoever you are. Number 16. I was out for an injury. I actually did not check to see what we did in the January transfer window. Oh, there's a wide open man on the back post. And we're going to collect that. Come on. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. No. A great position. We were in an awesome position there. And Foden did a great job to find us. First time. Are we playing defense right now? What's happening, man? Yeah, we're center back. We're left center back. That's what we get for being so good at defense. No wonder It looks like that's going to be a sequence there. Pedri, I believe, is the one who puts the ball in the back of the net. Yes, it is Pedri. I should be more excited, but they have me at center back right now. But for the record, I am very, very good. My defensive ratings are off the charts, especially for an attacking-minded player. So it makes sense. The only defensive stat that is below par is going to be my defensive awareness, which matters, 100% matters. But I also have some defensive stats that are like 100%. Oof. This is where they need that left center back to be. Oh, what a wonderful ball. Oh, and Vargas puts a shot at the left center back, takes the ball all the way up, and puts a shot on frame. Love that. Vargas tries to rip one. And it looks like, it sure does look like this is going to be the end of the game right here. And yes, we are through. Pedri in the 79th minute. We win 1-2 or 2-1 on aggregate. I'm reading it as it was wrote. All right, and we are through to the quarterfinal of the Champions League. As long as there's no other important matches in terms of the Premier League, I think we have a pretty good lead, and we'll check that in a moment. Chelsea gets through. And it looks like Barcelona will definitely get through. See if we can check this out. This is the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. I'm not gonna play that. I don't believe. I think we can get to the semi or the final before it becomes a trophy on the line kind of game. Head on over to the calendar, check it out. Newcastle's coming up. Oh, we lost to Watford 5-4 in penalties. Are you kidding me? And once again, the U.S. men's national team is playing Qatar and New Zealand. What in the world is going on? Don't love that. I mean, I don't care about playing Qatar and New Zealand. Those are good opponents to play, but in theory. All right. The fact that we play them every week, literally, or every month, it's just insane. Barcelona. We are going to be up against Barcelona in the next round of the Champions League. I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. I'm going to, once again, just like I did in the last round, I'm going to sim leg 1, and we will go on to leg 2. By the way, if you've noticed, I did switch around, do a little switcheroo on my we drew once again, so it's going to be another tense second leg. I did a switch on my training, so I have I'm now getting some strength and agility as well as crossing, penalties. I basically found everything that was like all the things I could do that I had low. Defensive awareness is 69. If you can't see over there on the left, the collect the trophies, I had to go up against Holland on that, so it was pretty difficult. I couldn't get anything over a C. I've been trying. Oh, don't send me out before the UCL. Come on now. All right, let's come over here and let's play this second leg. First, we're going to send this Wolves matchup. And then we're going to be on the second leg of the quarterfinal against Barcelona. See what our ratings are like here. Vargas with an 8.1. It's good to see. Good form heading into such an important match. Only 13 minutes through this episode, so that's good. We might end up with a good bit of extra time spent in this one if we're going to play an extra game or two. FC Barcelona versus Manchester City, playing as Vargas, center defensive mid, 96 overall. What can we do? Can we make it happen? Can we be the star of this game? Andrew Robertson, left back, 23 years old, being featured. Barcelona versus Manchester City, the two biggest clubs in the world. The two most important at the moment, at least. Oof, and Vargas is stuffed. De Jong. And in fact, Barcelona being our former club, so we really want to coming back to Camp Nou. We want to get a win, and we're down 2-1 in aggregate right now. Rafinha Puts that one in the back of the net, and Vargas feeling the pressure, coming back to his old home place. The first big payday he ever got was with Barcelona. When Holland, Vargas almost able to put Holland through there and make something happen. Oof. Oh, Vargas almost able to steal it right outside, right on the edge of the box. Would have been a great place to win that ball back. I do feel like, well, Pedri, he used to play here too. Surely I would have remembered that, right? Oh, Vargas tackled, and that could be an easy yellow card. We'll take it. Anything to take momentum away from the team that's leading right now. Oh, that's the same guy. That could be another yellow. Oh, it was not. Definitely feel like it could have been, though. Vargas gonna rip one from distance, and it's just off target to the left. Keeper didn't even have to move. Saw it going to the left the entire time. And Vargas is on. Not Vargas. Barcelona is on the attack, and somehow that was our ball. I didn't feel like it was. I'm a little confused. Please don't score right here. That would have been my fault 100%. Too busy trying to VAR in my head that ball going out of bounds. Oof, that looked like it was going in. Vargas making a man miss. Vargas, he plays Pedri in. Pedri just needed to take a couple more touches. Vargas was bringing reinforcements. Or how Pedri would have been on goal himself. Oh man, we've got to get some better guys in here. Got to get some better passing going on. And the Vargas willing to take a yellow card there. He didn't receive one. Honestly, if I got one there, that guy should have got a second yellow earlier. Vargas trying to make the interception, and somehow Barcelona is able to slip in a second goal. Almo looks like the guy who's going to make it happen. And that is painful. That is going to be tough to come back from. It is going to take a moment of magic, or 2 moments of magic, to come back from this deficit. Obed Vargas and company currently losing to De Jong and company, and hopefully, y'all, we can figure this out. Almo and Rafinha are the culprits so far. Oof. I'm trying to find some help up top. Being just a hair selfish, keeping these balls just a little too long. You got to go, Holland. You got to go, bro. It's all you. Please score here. No. So uncharacteristic of Holland to hesitate like he did. Please put that one in the back of the net. Please, dear God. Oh, I didn't call for that. I was waiting until I got past the man. Please, please, please. Sharpen up, boys. Sharpen up. 59th minute. Don't have a ton of time. Especially with 2 goals to get. Oh, you got to play me in. You got to play me in. Come on. All right, Holland, this is you. We only have so many more of those opportunities to go. We're in ultra attacking now. So you got to think we're going to get one here. Oh, Vargas with a bicycle kick. And it's just saved. That's going to go right to the keeper. Looking for Holland. It was just a hair too close. I think we need to make some offensive substitutions, but it looks like it just looks like this one's hopeless, to be honest with you. If I was a betting man, I would say that Man City is good and out. Yeah, especially when I do that. Dang it! Come on, man. Come on. If I was TD Barrett, I'd throw my controller right now. It's a dangerous situation there. Able to make the most of it defensively. And I'm just going for another jog here, folks. What else is there to do? 10 minutes left. And the only person who seems to have their stuff together is on the other team. Wasn't trying to do that time. Holland plays it back. Oh my gosh. Oh no. The only thing that did for me was help my my match form rating. And that doesn't really matter right now, you know. Well, the good news is we will be able to spend a lot of time focusing on the Premier League this season. I do think we're probably going to win it now, for sure, I would say. Oh, geez. That was nasty. Okay, so we are out 3-1 from Barcelona. The quarterfinal Champions League. I told you guys I thought that our team, definitely our back line, was dismantled in the offseason. We were the best player in that, and we 100% sucked. We absolutely sucked, and I kept feeling like I had to do it myself. Even like Holland, when he would get the ball at his feet in open space, would just kind of like dilly-dally, which is uncharacteristic. It's not what Holland would do at all. So let's take a quick look. Yeah, we're 2 points above Arsenal and Liverpool, but well above 4th place. If we want to go for the win, we do have to, I do think we have to really pay attention to what happens here in the upcoming moments or weeks of gameplay. We beat Watford. I'm from North Carolina, so Watford's not very far away. We're able to pick up 2 wins there. Let's check out what that might have done for our standings. Yeah, and that really catapults us into a safe spot up there, well above Arsenal now. I have a lot of Arsenal fans as friends, so I'm kind of halfway hoping that they get 2nd place. Swansea. Yeah, literally, I mean, we're just going for the Premier League now. That's it. So I think what we might do, because we're at 24 minutes here, I think what we might do is just come down to Liverpool here. We might just play the final match, play Brighton basically, Brighton Hope Albion, and celebrate. Do a little stat padding, possibly, and celebrate what has been a successful year as a professional soccer player. Yeah, we take Nottingham Forest, and how are we going to do against Liverpool? 3-0 against Liverpool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm hoping we started that game because it had us at a sub. All right. And 97 overall, Obed Vargas. My career, let's check out what we're at. Goals on the season, all competitions. 27 goals, 14 assists, and 53 games. Player of the month one time. I don't know if we're going to be player of the year. I don't think that's, not sure about that. And our very last game of the year, Brighton and Hove Albion. So Edwards is really coming to his own as well over there on the right wing. I remember when he first came up, first started getting playing time last year. I didn't really have much confidence in him. So Brighton Hope Albion. Let's see if we cannot. Brighton Hove Albion. I'm sorry. Let's see if we can't use this as a show-off game just a little bit. Oh, we get stuffed. By show off, I mean like score a bunch of goals, like win 7-0, which means we still have to play good soccer, Oh, dude, that was horrible, absolutely horrible. Yep. Oh, it was a good pass, good vision, good idea. This is, the play didn't work out like anyone drew it up, but it looked good. Oh, Holland, I was about to play you in. I just held the sprint button too long. Honestly, I'm notorious for it. And that's going to be a goal for Holland. 1-0. If he wasn't one of the greatest scorers of all time already. 23 goals. I'd be interested. I want to score just so I can see how many I actually have in the Premier League. Oh, Holland, what a horrible pass. Holland, the last couple games I played with him, has not been all that sharp. Maybe I'm just trying to play with him in a way that's not really his style. Wow, what a horrible... I held that down forever, man. My passing's good. My passing ratings are great. I should have been able to one-time that. I was hoping he just kind of let it run through his leg and play the guy through. He's making a wonderful run over there. Edwards on the right wing. Mary plays the ball in and headed away by the Man City defense. Brighton Hove Albion tried to rip one from outside the box there. Couldn't get the ball off. Vargas doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just like walking into people, and he just did it again. And he tries to get an assist there. Great little play. Great little bit of play. And Holland looking for a second, that time using his head to threaten the goalkeeper. He's probably going to get one here. No, he does not. Oh, Vargas trying to cut it right inside past his defender, and he gets stuffed as the brakes put on him, as Chewie would say. Good steal. Can we break the other direction? Oof, I was looking for Holland in the middle there, looking to play him right through, and it wanted me to send it to Foden. Foden was unavailable to take the call. That's offsides. That's offsides by a mile. Yeah. All right, and that will be halftime. Holland with the lone goal so far in the 17th minute. We need a highlight, y'all. We need something from this episode to make it have been worth watching. Other than watching me lose to my old club, Barcelona, who hopefully will get to play in the next go-around of the Champions League. What's important, to I think for a tournament like the Champions League to be humbled by it as often as we have been humbled by it. That's what makes it special. That's what makes it difficult. And that was a wicked shot. That was a wicked shot from Brighton Hove Albion. I can't say it. I want to say Hope, but it's Hove. Putting that V in there is weird for me for some reason. Holland, I did not want that ball back a second ago. I'm not ready for it. But he gave it to me anyhow. And here we are. Vargas with a wicked shot, but it was saved by the goalkeeper. Pretty close to the goalkeeper. May have been the main problem there. Might have been better to do a finesse shot, but Vargas chooses the straight up B button in the Xbox controller and gets the result he got, as they say. Nice throw from Keep, but just a little too close to his defender. Vargas was. Foden making a wicked run, and it's going to go to Holland. Vargas with an opportunity, and it's stuffed, absolutely stuffed there. Vargas maybe the highlight. Oh, thought I had the ball. I thought that was going to be an awesome run back, track back, and an interception or tackle or something, Oof. Just desperate Vargas is to make an impact on this game. The last game of the season. You want to leave the fans thinking about next year. And maybe here's the opportunity. It's going to be a goal for Obed Vargas in the last goal against Brighton Hove Albion. And the Man City crowd goes absolutely nuts. This will be the day that they get to celebrate all together the championship, the Premier League trophy lift in front of the faithful. And Obed Vargas gets to also celebrate a goal. Hasn't been the cleanest of games. The nerves have definitely been present. Pep. Absolutely happy about that one. And it didn't tell me. It didn't tell me how many goals I've scored. It definitely told me how many I've scored today, which is one in the 79th minute. And Vargas maybe with a second here. Let's just see. Nope. Not at all. But there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Oh, no. 85th minute. And we are just knocking on the door with all of our might. There's no avail so far. Absolutely no avail. There you go, Vargas with a wonderful steal. Can he get the ball back? Oh, he's going to try to put Holland through, but Holland unable to get the right angle, really. And the defense more, maybe. Oh! Obed Vargas shut down in the box, but that is the championship. We are taking home the Premier League trophy. You guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. We are really cooking through this thing right now. I think the plan is to spend a bunch of time at Manchester City. So a good chunk of our career, create our legend here, and lift as many of these trophies as possible before we hopefully make our return to the MLS. We'll see. We'll see if we end up back at Seattle. If we even are ever bad enough to end up back at the MLS, but we will find out. Sure enough, Holland, I'm assuming, will be lifting this trophy. We will end the episode on the trophy lift. You know, it was disappointing. We lost the UCL. Oh, Edwards is the man. Vargas is the sidekick there. All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. Do me a favor, subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Obed Vargas career mode. Also, check out my Inter Miami career mode as well if you have not. Peace.